Dubai. The name itself conjures images of towering skyscrapers, opulent shopping malls, and a playground for the ultra-wealthy. It's a city that seems to defy the limits of imagination, a monument to human ambition and engineering prowess. But beneath this shimmering facade lies a darker reality, one that Dubai doesn't want the world to see. This is the story of the migrant workers who built this city of dreams and the human cost hidden behind its dazzling lights. We're going to peel back the layers of luxury and expose the underbelly of Dubai, a place where exploitation and inequality cast a long shadow over the pursuit of profit. Imagine a city where the skyline is constantly evolving, where new skyscrapers seem to sprout overnight. This rapid development is made possible by the tireless efforts of thousands of migrant workers who come from countries like India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, seeking better opportunities. They arrive with dreams of earning enough to support their families back home, but the reality they face is often starkly different. These workers live in cramped, often squalid conditions, far removed from the glitz and glamour of the city they help build. In labor camps like those in Sonapur, they endure long hours, low wages, and harsh working conditions. Many are trapped in a cycle of debt, having paid hefty recruitment fees to secure their jobs. Their passports are often confiscated, leaving them with little recourse to escape their plight. This isn't about shaming those who enjoy Dubai's offerings, but about shining a light on the invisible hands that built this city and the systems that continue to exploit them. It's time to talk about the Dubai they don't want you to see. The next time you marvel at the city's architectural wonders or indulge in its luxury, remember their human cost that made it all possible. These workers' stories deserve to be heard and their contributions acknowledged. Only then can we begin to address the inequalities that persist in this desert dream built on sand. To understand Dubai's present, we need to rewind to its past. The story of Dubai is one of incredible transformation, from a modest fishing village to a global powerhouse. Once a humble fishing village, Dubai's fortunes changed dramatically with the discovery of oil in 1966. Before this pivotal moment, the economy was primarily based on fishing, pearl diving, and trade. The discovery of oil marked the beginning of a new era. This black gold, bubbling up from the desert sands, ignited a transformation that would reshape Dubai's destiny. The oil revenues provided the financial foundation needed to embark on ambitious projects and infrastructural development. The oil boom brought unimaginable wealth, fueling Dubai's ambition to become a global player. The newfound wealth was strategically invested in building a modern city with world-class infrastructure. But the city's leaders knew that oil reserves wouldn't last forever. They had the foresight to plan for a future beyond oil, understanding that diversification was key to sustainable growth. They embarked on a bold strategy to diversify, investing heavily in tourism, finance, and trade. This vision led to the creation of iconic landmarks, luxury hotels, and sprawling financial districts, turning Dubai into a hub for international business and tourism. Dubai transformed itself from a desert outpost into a glittering metropolis, a beacon of modernity in the Middle East. The skyline, dotted with futuristic skyscrapers, stands as a testament to the city's rapid development and unyielding ambition. But this rapid development came at a price, paid for by millions of migrant workers lured by the promise of a better life. These workers, hailing from various parts of the world, played a crucial role in building the city's infrastructure. Often under challenging conditions, their contributions, though significant, are a reminder of the human cost behind Dubai's meteoric rise. Today, Dubai boasts the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, piercing the sky like a needle. This architectural marvel stands as a symbol of the city's rapid development and ambition. It is not just a building, it is a statement to the world, showcasing Dubai's desire to be at the forefront of modernity and innovation. Man-made islands shaped like palm trees rise from the turquoise waters, a testament to human ingenuity and perhaps a touch of hubris. These islands, known as the Palm Jumeirah, are a marvel of engineering created from millions of tons of sand and rock. They offer luxurious residences and hotels, attracting the elite from around the globe. Yet, they also serve as a reminder of the environmental impact and the delicate balance between progress and preservation. The city is a magnet for tourists and businesses, a globalized hub of commerce and luxury. Dubai Marina, with its opulent yachts and high-rise buildings, epitomizes the city's allure. The Dubai Mall, one of the largest shopping centers in the world, draws millions of visitors each year, offering everything from high-end fashion to indoor aquariums. This blend of modernity and extravagance makes Dubai a unique destination where the future seems to unfold before your eyes. Over 90% of Dubai's population are foreigners, drawn from all corners of the globe. This multicultural mosaic is one of the city's defining characteristics. People from different backgrounds, cultures and religions coexist, contributing to a vibrant and dynamic society. The expat community brings a wealth of knowledge, skills and traditions, enriching the cultural fabric of Dubai. They come seeking opportunity, a chance to earn a living and support their families back home. Many of these workers take on jobs in construction, hospitality and domestic services, often working long hours under challenging conditions. Despite the hardships, they remain hopeful, driven by the dream of a better future for themselves and their loved ones. Their contributions are the backbone of Dubai's growth and prosperity, but this influx of people has created a stark social divide, a chasm between the haves and the have-nots. In the shadow of gleaming skyscrapers and luxury cars, there exists a world of modest living and financial struggle. The contrast is striking, with affluent neighborhoods standing in sharp relief against areas where migrant workers reside. This disparity raises questions about social justice and the true cost of rapid urbanization. While tourists sip cocktails in rooftop bars and wealthy residents cruise in their supercars, a vast underclass toils away, largely unseen and unheard. These workers live in dormitories, often far from the glitz and glamour of the city centre. Their stories are seldom told, yet they are an integral part of Dubai's narrative. The city's success is built on their labour, and their experiences reflect the complexities and contradictions of life in a city of superlatives and stark contrasts. Venture beyond the gleaming skyscrapers and manicured gardens, and you'll find a different Dubai. This is Sonapur, a sprawling complex of labour camps on the outskirts of the city, where the true cost of Dubai's ambition is laid bare. Sonapur, meaning City of Gold in Hindi, is a cruel irony for the workers who reside here. The cramped and often squalid conditions stand in stark contrast to the luxury enjoyed by those they serve. Hundreds of thousands of men, mostly from South Asia, live in these camps. Their lives are whirled away from the glamour of Dubai's tourist brochures. Section 5. The high cost of a better life exploitation in the City of Gold. Many arrive in Dubai full of hope, lured by recruitment agencies promising good wages and comfortable accommodation. The reality, however, is far different. Upon arrival, passports are often confiscated, trapping workers in a system of debt and exploitation. Long hours in the scorching heat are the norm, with minimal breaks and inadequate safety measures. Wages are often delayed or withheld, and the high cost of living in Dubai eats away at any meager earnings. For many, sending money home to support their families becomes an impossible dream. Section 6. Trapped in the cycle, the kafala system and its human cost. At the heart of this exploitative system lies the kafala sponsorship system. This system ties a worker's visa and legal residency to their employer, giving employers immense power and control over their lives. Workers need their employer's permission to change jobs, leave the country, or even open a bank account. This creates a breeding ground for abuse, leaving workers vulnerable to exploitation and with little recourse for justice. While Dubai has introduced some reforms to the kafala system in recent years, loopholes and weak enforcement mean that exploitation remains widespread. Section 7. The body keeps the score, the physical and psychological toll. The human cost of Dubai's development is etched on the bodies and minds of its migrant workforce. The relentless heat, long hours and hazardous working conditions take a heavy toll. Workplace accidents are common, and access to adequate healthcare is limited for many. The psychological strain is equally damaging. Separation from loved ones, isolation, and the constant pressure to earn enough money create a breeding ground for anxiety, depression, and despair. The dream of a better life often turns into a nightmare of exploitation and despair. Section 8. Dubai's facade, a glittering veneer over human suffering. Dubai's dazzling skyline, a testament to human ambition and architectural ingenuity, stands in stark contrast to the squalor of Sonapur. The city's pursuit of economic growth has come at a high human cost, built on the backs of an exploited and largely invisible workforce. This isn't just about Dubai, it's a microcosm of a global system that prioritizes profit over people, where the pursuit of progress often comes at the expense of human dignity and well-being. Section 9. Beyond the Skyline. A call for awareness and action. So, the next time you see Dubai's iconic skyline or hear about its latest extravagant project, remember the hidden human cost. Ask yourself, who built this city and at what price? Educate yourself about the realities of the kafala system and the plight of migrant workers in Dubai. Support organizations working to improve their living and working conditions. Demand transparency and accountability from the companies and governments that benefit from this exploitative system. It's time to look beyond the glittering facade and confront the uncomfortable truth about Dubai. Only then can we start to build a more just and equitable future for all.